This is a video showing how I start a basil plant from just a cutting. So this is my little plant. I just cut it off of one of my other plants straight off the top, put it in water, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago. And now it has all these roots. So I've got some dirt in the garden. I'm going to put it in here. Okay. It's kind of long on the roots. Probably would be a better idea to cut some of those off. Okay, went and got my trusty scissors. So, kind of hard to do one-handed. Whoops. So, I'm just going to trim it off about like that. Then I just put it in. I'm going to this is some loose garden soil that it's sort of a dormant right now. I'm getting ready to plant, and I'll add some more soil stuff anyway to it. Like I'll add some cottonberry compost and some of my own worm compost because I have some worm bins. But anyway, so that's it. And I'm just going to keep it watered and keep it in my kitchen window. And that way I have herbs handy. I actually have some in the garden as well. So these are my raised beds. I have 3 that my husband built, and my bird water bath. This is a windbreak because it's too windy here, and it helps my plants. It cuts a little bit of the light out. So I have cilantro, so it cuts some of the light out, but it's better than having everything just totally blown over because I live where it's real windy. Cilantro, some of that basil getting a little leggy there, and you can see the leaves are brown on the edges. That's because it's been really windy and cold, but they're hanging in there. These look awesome. And then this is I put this together in case it does, I hear it's going to freeze. I'll come down here and just bring this inside, and then I'll still have basil and arugula and cilantro and Swiss chard and nasturtium. Oops. So I have that same stuff growing right here, but just in case, it's a little bit of insurance, I went ahead and did that, and I'll bring that inside. That's chives. And over here, some rosemary and oregano that are kind of suffering a little because they're too close to the edge. And then this is lavender. It's my first time to grow it, and I'll just eat a leaf and chew on it. It's so good. And then there's collard green, and this one's almost dead. It was like a type of a bok choy. That one I accidentally got. It's decorative. What do they call it? Oops. Flowering kale. I think that's what that is. And some asparagus. And then here it is, January. This is January 17th, 2026. And I have tomatoes because it's just been so mild. I've been cutting off the extra branches as they come off because I just want them to get done and get these fruits ripe so I can tear them up and plant my spring garden. So that's what I'm encouraging. And then I have some chickens that I let run around the yard when I'm gardening. I have to keep them out of the garden. Normally they're back in like this area, and they have a big coop. I'm just gonna spoil them for a minute for the camera. Come on, girls. So that I can get them all together in one place. This is called Scratch. Okay, here we go. So they get along pretty well, but some of them are a little bit mean to the other ones. So this is kind of like crack for chickens. So you don't want to give it to them too much. We have 6. And this is where they hang out in there. I'll show you real quick. That's their food trays. That's their water. That's their roost. They need three roosts, and then they go up that ladder, and that's in their nesting box, and that's around the corner here. Oh, don't be mean. So this one right here is the prettiest. Her name's Olive, and then this one's Tweety Bird. We've had her a long time with Red and Littles. Those three came together, and then these three, those are the Red Stars, and they supposedly are good layers. I don't think they're that much better than anybody else. That's our orange tree. And this is where we check, see if they have any eggs. And I think I already collected them today. And then, oh, those were the fake eggs in there that you put in there to make them. I think this is the spot. So this is another indoor roosting area. It's got a roof on it. This is kind of where they go when it's chilly. And then the other one they like, there's a rainwater catchment barrel. So the rain comes off of this roof. These are like old hurricane shutters we used for walls. And then put the rain down there, and then it goes down there, and it goes over to this orange tree. So I still water the orange tree, but it produced probably about 40 oranges this year. They were really kind of a hybrid of orange. I'm not sure what they are. It's a little smaller than an orange, but pretty good.